All right, so we're going to talk now about making it easier for our clients to hang their work. One of the hardest things to hang is a situation where you use two hooks, because now you have to measure how far apart they're going to be, and the farther apart they are, the lower the hooks have to be from the top of the frame. So it can be a bit much. So what I've come up with is this template, which is exactly the same size as the print. And what they do is they position this on the wall how they want the print to be. They're going to position it. They're going to get it level. And then they're going to take a nail or a pen and they're going to make a little mark on the wall. And when that is done, I'm just going to put this back, be right back with you guys. So now they've transferred that little mark onto the wall. So now we're going to pretend this is the wall with the mark transferred to it. And this is where the nail for the hook goes. One nail there, one nail here. And this has been designed so that you want this is going to be 3 inches below the top of the print, but you don't even have to know that. If you want the top of the print here, make your marks there and you're good to go. Now, one other thing about using two hooks that everyone misses, I'm going to get my little sample board here I made. First of all, these hooks are rated at 25 pounds. This piece probably weighs 11 pounds. I'll actually weigh it for the client. But people think, why not use beefier hooks like this? And there's a problem when you use hooks that have more than one nail. I'm going to show it to you. 1 second. The problem is that these hooks are designed to have downward pressure on them. And when you have a wire like this on the picture and it's pulling, can you see what that's doing? See how that's twisting them in? So now you've created this. You've got this torque on here. And I've seen things hung on the wall when you take it off where these things are really getting bent and the nails get bent. So if you have two hooks, you have to use hooks that only have one nail. And these can handle that way, because that way it's going to pivot. It's going to pivot around that and we still have the appropriate downward pressure on the nail. So that's it. I hope our client can hang this themselves and let us know how it goes. Okay, hanging long, thin things like this can be a real problem. Of course, you can't hang it with one nail, because that happens. The wire's too high. If you put the wire low enough so it's not too high, the whole thing will tip forward. Anyway, you want your nails separated by a certain amount. So you're going to hang it on two hooks. And the problem is you have to measure and get the nails level and figure out how far apart you want them. So what I've made here for our client is a jig. And we're going to go use this jig and show you how it works. This template from here to here is as long as the piece and it's as high as the piece. And our goal is we're going to put this on the wall and we want our piece to end up right where this is. So that's why we have these two holes marked. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a nail in here. Okay. Now I'm going to level this. I'm going to put the nail in here. Now, I take the nails out. And these two holes that's where I'm going to put the nails for my hooks. I'll be right back. Now, I'm going to take my nail out. I'm going to put the hook on. Got one in. And now I'm going to take this nail out. And I hope I got this in the right hole. We're going to nail this one in. And now, our two hooks are the right distance apart. They should be level. And now we're going to hang the piece up. All right. First thing I'm going to do is hook it over here. And I'm going to come all the way over here. And I'm going to hook it over here. And we've got a little wiggle room this way. And we are dead level.